Welcome back, Captains and Kittens. We're back in Game Builder Garage, Lesson 4, Risky Run. And we're on to Step 8. Last time we completed Step 7, which took quite a bit of time. So, I'm trying to split these lessons up. And this step, we will be making a boss. Let's jump right into it. Yeah. Hey there, nice to see ya. Let's get started on Step 8. Last time we made an item that lets us punch enemies when collected. This time we're going to work on a boss enemy. To the programming screen. Go, go, go. Okay, first off, we'll need a nice arena that's fit for a boss fight. Let's see, copy that object node on. There. Let's put it in this there and shrink her down. Shrink, 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 shrink. Boop, there. Alright. Copy it again. In. Right there. Another. Copy it a third time. There. Then, copy again. Let's make this one a little bit bigger. Now, let's check our platforms. Try moving through the platforms. Let's grab an apple. Punch out these aliens. Punch out this alien. We might as well just punch that out. And 2, 3. A fun multi-level game environment. Yeah, we do. Plenty room for death-defying boss fight. Head back to the program screen, make a boss. Yes, our boss is going to be a bigger alien. Copy the fancy object node on. Let's copy. Here we can make a huge alien, stick it near the end of the stage. That's where usually bosses are. There. But that's not all. We need this boss to come out fighting. Call up the launch object node on. You want one that launches 10 objects. Should launch object, launch 10 objects. Oh, if it isn't, what? You want me to use me as a boss attack? Since I was a dreaming hero fighting the side of justice. Are you saying you want me to help the bad guy? Well, I guess it could be kind of fun. Oh, why not? Okay, I got this. I'm glad you got that figured out. Let's make the node on smaller and put it right in front of the boss. You see? Put it right in front of the boss. Now, open the launch objects node on screen settings. Let's see. Open launch direction. Launch direction. We want it to go to the left. It's just X negative. Now, launch speed. Right now it's 10. We want it to set it to 3. There. And we want to set the interval to 3. There. Let's see. Open material. Okay, material. You want to choose 0 gravity. With all these settings, all the shots will fly straight ahead without falling. Let's close the screen. The shots are going to fly forever, so that's not great, is it? They could cause problems with the game, so we need to make a way to make them disappear. To do that, we need the help of our friend Teleport Object Entrance node on. Object. Teleport Object Entrance node on. Construction and creationists are both two sides of the same coin. Oh, that's pretty heavy. Let's make it bigger. Put it inside the blue frame. Okay, put it there and make it bigger. Oh, so you open the node on settings screens. So when it shoots, it's going to hit that, and we're going to set it to B. Go to properties, disable visible, and we're done. Now check things out. Going. Wait, hold up. For now, we can make the person invulnerable. That will make things easier to check. Okay, let's open up settings. Person's node-ons. Disable destructible under properties. There. Now, and take two. Let's see how it works. Alright. Get the apple. Punch these aliens. Give him a good punch in the eye. Ooh, he's shooting. Yes, shots incoming. We can punch him. It's one huge alien. Back. Yeah. Give it a good thumping. Yes, we did. Yes, very nice. But it's still shooting afterwards. Oh, it's not like you were in any danger, so it's kind of easy. But if you play for real, you can bet it'll be tough to dodge those shots. It's just good programming. Only, did you happen to notice anything weird? You know, beat the boss shots are still being fired. Be efficient, so shots won't be fired after the boss is defeated. Yes. How are we going to stop the shots from being fired? We can connect another node-on to the launch object node-on, giving this signal to shoot. Then, when the boss is destroyed, we can stop the signal, which will stop shots from being fired. First, we need a node-on that observes whether the boss alien has been destroyed. Checking whether or not something is destroyed, usually that would be an object break node-on. But object break node-on will send out a signal when any alien is defeated, not just the boss. So the usual method for fixing this problem won't cut it. So, can you go to Objects, Sensors, Destroyed Object Sensor, Destroyed Sensor node-on? Oh, I'm Destroyed Sensor node-on. Yes, indeed. Destroyed Sensor node-on. New node-on. I'll do my absolute utmost best to watch over you. Nothing unsafe will happen on my watch. And if somehow something gets destroyed, despite my unwavering vigilance, I'll do my utmost and absolute very best to let you know the instant it happens. I swear. Yeah, it's a bit in your face, but that's what Destroyed Sensor node-on for you. It keeps an eye on whether the object it's connected to is destroyed or not, but only looks at the object it's connected to, so it works a little differently from Object Break node-on. Yes, indeed, I keep watch over everything. Keep it safe, keep it warm, give it a protective squeeze, safety hug. Anyway, let's move this node-on a little. Now that Destroyed Sensor node-on, let's connect to the fancy node-on. Connected. Now, open Destroyed node-on, Sensor node-on screen settings. Disable visible. And now we can close the screen. Revoke my entire being to watch over this boss segment. I'll try not to be too obvious. You can count on me. Knock 'em dead, darling. So recap, the Destroyed Sensor node-on will send out a signal when the boss alien is destroyed. But we also want the launch object node-on to receive a signal from the boss alien while it isn't destroyed. So we want a node-on that will send out a signal while the Destroyed Sensor node-on isn't sending out its own signal. Looks like we need a node-on who likes to do the opposite of everyone else. And, of course, not node-on. Follow a charming friend, not node-on. See? logic, not. You can't say I'm not unafraid of no boss alien. Let's stick this not node on up next to destroyed sensor node on. And connect them together. If broken, input. Yeah. Now connect the not object to the launch object node on. Launch. So when the boss alien is destroyed, the shots will stop firing. Yay! Let's check it out on game screen. Let's see. Punch out some aliens. Punch out some aliens. Get rid of that alien. Ah! Boop. Ah! Punch. Yay! It did. Perfect. No more shots flying around. Our work on the boss is finished. However, I think defeating the boss should have more of an impact, don't you? Yes. Kinda anticlimactic. Let's go to the programming screen. Add sound effect for when we do defeat the boss. Alright. In order to play sound effects, you need to call up play sound node on. Output. Play sound. Play sound effects. Yay! If it's sound effects you want, I'm your node on. Ka-ching! Let's open play sound on screen. Let's open play sound. Select funny. Funny. Huge explosion. Ah, not normal explosion. We want a huge explosion. That's it. That's the sort of thing you would hear when taking out a boss. Now we close this. Leave the setting screens. Connect destroyed to the play sound report. Let's see. Connect destroyed if broken. Play. See how this will work on the game screen. Okay, grab the apple. Punch the aliens. Let's just jump over that. Jump. 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 Smack. Yay! And now that's a boss busting sound if I've ever heard one. I think it's time to turn off the player's invulnerability. Alright. Let's get the settings. And go to properties, enter destructible, and Viola. Put the player back to normal. Time to check the game screen. Now if the player bumps into a shot with the alien, they get destroyed. Punch, punch. Totally challenge the boss. You have what it takes. Punch. Once you're done, head back to the programming tree. Let's see. Ah! Shoot. Jump. Punch. Yeah. Heading back. Programming. Alright, we did it. And this is step 8. Alright. We're done making our boss. Next, we're going to finish this game by making a goal. Rescue run is nearly complete. Waiting at the next step. I completed step 8, and we're completing step 9. Making a goal. Come on in. Things are really coming to a close for our rescue run build. And filling our levels with all kinds of things, mechanisms, items, and bosses. This time, we'll be making gold at the end. The end is in sight. Without further ado, let's get to the programming screen. Go, go! Alright. Right off, let's make a few more platforms for our level. Copy. And put it in here. Shrink it down. There. Make another copy. And put it up there. Make it bigger. Oh, here we can put down a treasure chest as a goal. Go to fancy objects. Ooh. Rectangular fancy objects. Treasure chest. Ooh, a treasure chest. I'm sure there's something wonderful inside this gorgeous little thing. Put fancy mode on right up there. And open its screen settings. Under properties, disable movable. And now we can close. And move where the player will teleport. Make things checking the levels easier. Let's place this teleport object exit node on into the blue frame. There, so we're right past the boss. Okay, let's check what's on the game screen. So we're past the boss. Now we travel along the platforms. Oh, we got treasure chests. There are treasure chests. I think we need to make it so that touching the treasure chest starts a goal sequence. Off to the programming screen. Right now we need to determine whether or not the treasure chest has been touched. To do that, we need a touch sensor node on. See? Sensors. Touch center. Yikes. You can't just call someone out of the blue. You startled me. I thought I wasn't even going to be in this one. Let's make this poor node on a bit bigger and stack it on top of the fancy node on. Alright, let's make it bigger. There. Now open this touch sensor settings. Go to properties, disable visible, then open check what? Enable person only. So get rid of them. Where's person? There's person. And close the screen. And close this screen. Next up, we want to play sound when we touch this treasure chest. Call play sound. Node on. Output. Play sound. Play sound effects. Need some congratulatory. Leave it to me. Play sound setting screens. Open jingles. Jingles. This is super happy. And close the screen. And close the screen. Now connect the touch sensor node on to the play sound node on. And play. When you touch that treasure chest, be prepared to be amazed. Ta-da! I think just having the sound alone isn't going to be enough. This is where the end of the level we're talking about. Let's call a party popper effect node on. Let's see. Be under special objects. No. Fancy objects. Effects. Party popper. Alright, bud. It's your pal effect node on. This game called Risky Bun, right? Yeah, I've heard of them a few times. Let me tell you, I had this one blueberry muffin. I'd been in it'd been in this pack for a while, and the blue might have been a bit green, but I was super hungry and I figured I'd be fine. Anyway, I bit into it and it shouted at me. You see, been stewing in the pack so long that it achieves some semblance of a sense. Yeah, you're saying the game's called Risky Run? Oh wow. Well, I've had a few of them in my time. Let me tell you, this one time. I forgot this conversation. Forget this conversation, if you will. Let's move on to the effect node on. Move effect node on. Now connect touch sensor to effect. Come on. Oh, touch. New effect. Lastly, when we pick up the treasure chest, we want the game to reset itself. To do that, we need timer node on. And timer. Place it below sound node on. Open settings. Output to how many seconds? 3. There. Now we can close this. And connect touch center node on to timer. Now we can call in retry node on. Retry. Just put them next to the timer node on and connect the two together. Retry. Alrighty, that's one goal done and dusted. Will it work together? Let's find out. Okay, now we just gotta touch the treasure chest. Yay! Yes! Good, automatic restart after goal sequence. Now we're finished with the goal. Let's head to the programming screen. And here it comes. Step 9 is done. Yes! Woo, cracks! For the gold risk run is all but done. That's all that's left is the next step. It's all about putting your own personal spin on the game. See you at the final step. Yeah. And finishing touches. This looks like a good place to stop. Join me next time for more Game Builder Garage Lesson 4, where we do Step 10, finishing touches, and we'll add a few of our own touches to it. Tune in to see what I do. Well, thanks for watching. If you got to the end of the episode, consider leaving a like, consider subscribing, and as always, be kind to each other, and have a nice day.